Hi RTV students, Adriana Broker here, and what I want to do tonight is take you through a quick understanding of the general settings that you can adjust within Zoom. And I think this is helpful for most of us because unless you have taken time to play with it on your own, or read something online about it, you might be wondering how people do different things within Zoom, and I hope to show you these things tonight. All right, so first things first, in order to move along with this tutorial, I am assuming that you have downloaded Zoom and that we are opening that app from within your computer. And that's exactly what I've done here. So I've opened the Zoom app, and if I go over to this gear icon on the right-hand side, upper right here, and I click there, then it brings up this option, all of these various options. So under settings, the very first thing that we see is general, and here we can see all kinds of different things. The ones that I like are adding zoom to my Mac OS menu bar. That's because I'm zooming so frequently these days that I like the convenience of that. I also like that I can set it to remind me in different increments. I want to be notified 15 minutes before an upcoming Zoom meeting. That way I can be ready and waiting for the call to start. I also have adjusted my theme to dark. I prefer the dark to the light. I think it defaults to light, but I like this. And then I've also found reaction skin tone that I think matches my own skin tone a little bit better than this one does. And so when I give a thumbs up or something, it'll come up in the reaction skin tone that I have selected. You can see more settings here. If we click here, this actually takes us over to the Zoom screen, and let me just show you that really quickly. So it will take us here, and you can log in and have more connections or different options there. But we're going to continue to focus right over here. All right, so let me minimize that. So here is the video option, and under video option you've got a camera, and you can select here the drop down menu and you'll get different options. I don't have more than one option because I'm just using the camera on my laptop right now. You can enable HD, touch up your appearance, because why not? I know I often do these videos late at night, and so that's actually, I think, pretty helpful. Then you can have all of these other selections that you can choose from. And the next one we can check out is audio. And so here is our audio. You can mute your microphone when you're joining a meeting. I happen to prefer muting my microphone. I really like that because sometimes there are different things going on in my house, like dogs barking or my kids talking in the background or cooking or what have you. And so I would prefer that my microphone is muted to reduce the noise unless I want to say something, in which case I can unmute myself. All right, the next one that I think is pretty cool is you guys just saw my virtual background. So this is my virtual background, and I love Walt Disney and Disney World and everything about Disney. And I really love Beauty and the Beast. And so the image that is behind me is the image of what Belle's living room would look like if she were a modern person today. And there is my actual background, which is a lot less cool. I am just sitting in my family room. I can be in San Francisco, grass, so on and so forth, Machu Picchu. So this virtual background option, if you have not yet seen how to do that, then maybe this little tutorial will help you there. If you wanted to go online and find a different virtual background, which is what I did, some of these are stock and some of these, like this one, which is my favorite. This was one that I went online to find, and I also found these that I think are fun. So what you can do is go ahead and click this plus sign here and add an image that you have already downloaded to your computer, or you might have an image that you already have in your library that you want to include there. Okay, so here are other options: recording, profile, statistics, feedback, keyboard shortcuts, and accessibility are not necessarily the things that most students are going to mess with, but I definitely do because I like to record all of these so we can place them on Canvas later. But by and large, the ones that are most important for you are going to be general, video, and audio, and you can have some fun with virtual background. All right, there you go, guys. I hope that was helpful, and I hope to see you in a Zoom meeting very soon.